abolish, abrogate, annul, blot out, cross off or out, discharge, efface, erase, expunge, make void, nullify, obliterate, quash, remove, repeal, rescind, revoke, rub off or out, scratch out, vacate. Cancel, efface, erase, expunge, and obliterate have as their first meaning the removal of written characters or other forms of record. To cancel is literally to make a lattice by cross lines, exactly our English cross out. To efface is to rub off, smooth away the face as of an inscription. To erase is to scratch out, commonly for the purpose of writing something else in the same place. To expunge is to punch out with some sharp instrument, so as to show that the words are no longer part of the writing. To obliterate is to cover over or remove as a letter, as was done by the Roman stylus, and rubbing out with the rounded end what had been written with the point on the waxen tablet. What has been cancelled, erased, expunged, may perhaps still be traced. What is obliterated is gone forever, as if it had never been. In many establishments, when a debt is discharged by payment, the record is cancelled. The figurative use of the words keeps close to the primary sense. Compare abolish. Antonyms: approve, confirm, enact, enforce, establish, maintain, perpetuate, record, reenact, sustain, uphold, right. Candid. Synonyms: above board, artless, fair, frank, guileless, honest, impartial, ingenuous, innocent, naive, open, simple, sincere, straightforward, transparent, truthful, unbiased, unprejudiced, unreserved, unsophisticated. A candid statement is meant to be true to the real facts and just to all parties. A fair statement is really so. Fair is applied to the conduct, candid is not; as fair treatment, "a fair field and no favor." One who is frank has a fearless and unconstrained truthfulness. Honest and ingenuous unite in expressing contempt for deceit. On the other hand, artless, guileless, naive, simple, and unsophisticated express the goodness which comes from the want of the knowledge or thought of evil. As truth is not always agreeable or timely, candid and frank have often an objectionable sense. "To be candid with you," "to be perfectly frank," are regarded as sure preludes to something disagreeable. Open and unreserved may imply unstudied truthfulness or defiant recklessness, as open admiration, open robbery. There may be transparent integrity or transparent fraud. Sincere applies to the feelings, as being all that one's words would imply. Antonyms: adroit, artful, crafty, cunning, deceitful, designing, diplomatic, foxy, insincere, intriguing, knowing, maneuvering, sharp, shrewd, sly, subtle, tricky, wily. Prepositions: candid in debate, candid to or toward opponents, candid with friend or foe, to be candid about or in regard to the matter. Comparison. Synonyms: accoutrement, harness, housings, trappings. Harness was formerly used of the armor of a knight as well as of a horse. It is now used almost exclusively of the straps and appurtenances worn by a horse when attached to a vehicle. The animal is said to be "kind in harness." The other words apply to the ornamental outfit of a horse, especially under saddle. We speak also of the accoutrements of a soldier. Caparison is used rarely and somewhat slightingly, and trappings quite contemptuously, for showy human apparel. Compare arms, dress. Capital. Synonyms: chief city, metropolis, seat of government. The metropolis is the chief city in the commercial, the capital in the political sense. The capital of an American state is rarely its metropolis. Care. Synonyms: anxiety, attention, caution, charge, circumspection, concern, direction, forethought, heed, management, oversight, perplexity, precaution, prudence, solicitude, trouble, vigilance, wariness, watchfulness, worry. Care concerns what we possess, anxiety often what we do not. Riches bring many cares, poverty brings many anxieties. Care also signifies watchful attention, in view of possible harm, as "this side up with care," "take care of yourself," or as a sharp warning, "take care." Caution has a sense of possible harm and risk only to the escaped, if at all by careful deliberation and observation. Care inclines to the positive, caution to the negative. Care is shown in doing, caution largely in not doing. Precaution is allied with care, prudence with caution. A man rides a dangerous horse with care. Caution will keep him from mounting the horse. Precaution looks to the saddle girths, bit and bridle, and all that may make the rider secure. Circumspection is watchful observation and calculation, but without the timidity implied in caution. Concern denotes a serious interest, milder than anxiety, as concern for the safety of a ship at sea. Heed implies attention without disquiet. It is now largely displaced by attention and care. Solicitude involves especially the element of desire, not expressed in anxiety, and of hopefulness, not implied in care. A parent feels constant solicitude for his children's welfare, anxiety as to dangers that threaten it, with care to guard against them. Watchfulness recognizes the possibility of danger, wariness the probability. A man who is not influenced by caution to keep out of danger may display great wariness in the midst of it.